Ruy Lopez opening, Morphy defense, Chigorin, Panov system, 13, Nc6 14.nb3 of 5 15.b3 of 4 16.nbd2 bd7. Smooth. One player took the advantage and never let go. White really outplayed black in that one. Both players had an amazing opening. That was a well-fought middle game that white got the better of. Sharp games are frequently the result of starting with the king's pawn, since it dominates the center and frees up the bishop and queen on the light squares. A typical answer is e5, which builds a position in the middle, controls d4, and frees up the queen and bishop on the dark square. The move nf3 advances the knight toward the center, engages the e5 piece in combat, and sets up a castle. Nc6 defends the pawn on e5, advances the knight toward the center, and scans the d4 square. The Ruy Lopez opening develops the bishop to immediately attack the knight on c6, the lone defender of the e5 pawn. a6 forces the bishop must choose between exchanging and withdrawing. ba4 safely retreats the bishop while keeping pressure on the knight. nf6 attacks the undefended e4 pawn and develops the knight at the same time. Castling gets the king out of the center and prepares to develop the rook to e1. b7 develops the dark squared bishop and prepares to castle. 1 rupee centralizes the rook and protects the e4 pawn. b5 gains space on the queen side and forces the bishop to the b3 square. bb3 is forced, but the bishop is well placed because it attacks the f7 square. d6 defends the e5 pawn and allows the light squared bishop to develop. c3 prepares the d2-d4 pawn break and clears the c2 square for the light squared bishop. Castling gets the king out of the center and activates the rook. h3 prevents black from developing the light squared bishop to g4, which would pin the knight and make it hard for white to play d4. na5 attacks the bishop and allows black to play the c5 pawn push. bc2 retreats the bishop and supports the e4 pawn. On the queen side, c5 occupies a space and has influence over d4. d4 takes space in the center, attacks the e5 and c5 pawns and allows the dark squared bishop to develop. qc7 develops the queen, protects the c5 and d6 pawns and opens up the d8 square. nbd2 develops the knight toward the center and supports the e4 pawn as well as the knight on f3. cxd4 captures the pawn, opens the c-file and attacks the c3 pawn. cxd4 recaptures the pawn while maintaining the strong center. This poses a risk of winning a pawn. This protects the attacked pawn. By growing a bishop from its initial square, this activates it. A pawn kicks the opposing knight, forcing it to move or risk being captured. The knight is thus brought to safety. This connects the rooks, which helps them coordinate together in the future. This develops a rook off its starting square, getting it into the action. Games Master. It is the final book action. That's a decent move. That's good. While not a mistake, that is also not the wisest course of action. That's good. It's alright. That's good. That's a decent move. That's good. Not the finest, this. It is incorrect. This keeps the material balance in check with good commerce. That's good. Backs off. This poses a threat to strike a knight. It is ideal. This threatens to win a pawn. This allows the opponent to create a passed pawn. It is a mistake. This makes a passed pawn, meaning no opposing pawn can challenge it on its way to promotion. This is the only good move. This stops the opponent from being able to win a pawn. It is a great move. Very precise. It is best. This is the only move that works. It is best. Backs off. It is quite good. This is the only good move. It is best. Recaptures. It is ideal. Backs off. It is ideal. This ignores a superior approach to providing an equal exchange of pieces. It is incorrect. The knight can now control more squares as a result. This poses a material threat. It is quite good. Perfectly on point. It is ideal. This gains time by putting a queen in danger and getting it to flee. It is ideal. The queen is therefore moved to safety. It is ideal. This defends the attacked pawn. It is best. The queen is now on a square that is more secure. It is ideal. This strikes a rival knight. That's good. A knight is lost as a result of this. This enables the adversary to exchange blows. It is a mistake. This forks multiple pieces. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. It is a fair deal after all captures. It is ideal. This divides up parts by launching multiple attacks at once. It is ideal. This keeps the material balance in check with good commerce. It is ideal. Recaptures. It is ideal. This provides an equal exchange of parts. It is ideal. This captures a vulnerable knight. It is best. Smooth. One player took the advantage and never let go. White really outplayed black in that one. Both players had an amazing opening. That was a well-fought middle game that White got the better of.